Alright, this is a video I've been waiting to do for quite a long time. I don't even know how to say it. I see all these videos of these girls saying, be prepared to, go 2 or 3 days without taking a bath. I don't understand that. I never did. You got a big van. I can't speak for the people in little cars and trying to, that's part of the van life world, or fixed up Jeeps and stuff like that. A little different. But vans, you saw my old videos where I actually put a tub in and I poured 2 gallons of water over myself every day. I never went to work dirty. Right? Now, obviously the tub is too big. So I did create an idea for a shower. I didn't use it. I'll try and use it later. And I'll show you that really quick. So you can see these hooks here. So I got these hooks here. All right? So those hooks are designed for, I actually have a shower curtain where I can hang the shower, and then down here at the bottom of the floor I built down there, where I'm put my foot down there, see, right up in here I built a box to hold 2 gallons of water. So basically I would shower, I haven't done it, I could shower, let the water drain down into the box, and then dump the box. I just haven't done it yet because after I put more insulation on the sides walls between these things over here, when I put some insulation in there, it pushed it out to the point where the box is now too big, so I have to cut another box. So we'll experiment with that another time. So there's always a way to make a shower, but in the meantime, here we go. In the meantime, you can wash up. Now I'm going to show you how I wash up. First I'm going to show you how I keep my water. Alright, so I want to show you my water system. So here I have, this is 5 gallons. Now I actually had, this has water in it. I actually had 2 back there. I have another one in the house, so that's 10 gallons. That's washing water. And this is drinking water, 5 gallons of drinking water. Right, purified drinking water. And so that's that. Then on the side, I actually never showed you my side door. That's the door right there. But this has insulation in it, yes it does. Up here, the sides, there's still a 1-inch insulation all the way around. And that was initially designed for a generator, and I decided not to do that. So these are my gray water. That's 10 gallons. And I just keep the water hose in there in case I do have to get something somewhere else. And I keep my little, if you can see it, in there, little, I think you can see it. The little stew. So here's another 5 gallon gray water. I had to get this one time I was out, and actually the first time after I got it kind of finished, I had the whole bed out, which you'll see went all the way across, and I had nowhere to put this, so, or the bigger ones, so I got this one because it slides underneath the bed. So I went and got that one. If I had known that, I would have got 3 of those. So now what you're looking at is I got what, a total of, plus this one here, which is 5 gallons. So that gets me a, flip this around. Yeah. So that gives me what, a total of 15 gallons of washing water, which is, city water with that chlorine in there. And then I got a separate 5 gallons of drinking water, and I can hold 15 gallons of gray water. Now, usually I just go out with the 5 in the hot water tank. I call it hot water tank, and 5 in the back that you see. I don't never go through that. I actually never really go through the 5 that's inside here. And so, and I usually don't even have to go out and dump it into the other. Oh, so the system is, what I go back, here we are. So the system is, when this gets full, yes, I have to go outside and dump it into one of the other ones. So that's how that works. All right, I got help today. All right, so anyway, so look, so this is, you probably wonder, how do I get my drinking water? Now I have a pump. If you remember out of the video, there's room between the door here where I can stand in here and pump water out into the into here if I want to. But normally what I just do in the daytime, that's just more of a nighttime thing. If I don't want anybody to know I'm in there and I forgot to do this, then I'll have to pump it. But normally what I do is I just take the top off of this thing, and honestly, I just lean this thing over. Then what I usually do is I just lean this over, honestly, and pour it in here like this in the daytime, and I just put it back. I do have a funnel that I can put in here if I want to help keep. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how to wash up. I don't know what's going on with women saying they have to use wipes and all that stuff. So here's what you do. You take this. Okay, wait, where's my little bowl? this is what I do. Follow me, everywhere, everything I do. So I scoop the water out here. Can you see the scoop?
Mm-hmm.
And I pour it in there, right? And I turn that on. That takes maybe a minute and a half. Okay, so you scoop the water out here like this. You put the water in here. And you turn that on. Doesn't take that long. A minute and a half, you're ready. Now usually on the floor I put a towel down here so I can step on the towel. I take this, I pour this hot water into this one, right? Then just a little bit, and then I pour the rest into this one, right? Now, you're gonna have to fill up this about 3 times. Now here's how you wash up. You take the soap, you drop the soap into the, you use this rag, one separate rag, I separate colors, I put that into the soap water. I got a different rag, I put this into the clean water. I use the soap, you don't need a lot of water because you're only going to use this one time. I take this, I get it all soapy, and then I wash up. I just cover my whole body with soap. Now that's done, so my whole body's covered with soap. Now I'm going to use this rag with the soap water, with the clean water, to wipe the soap off. You put it in here, get it wet, and you wring it out into this one with soap. So you're wringing some of the soap out. Then you wash up again. Then you put it back in the clean water and get it just soapy. Don't let it sit there. Don't just get it real wet and then wring it out again into this one. So you're still trying to wring the dirty water into this one. And you do that a couple times, then what you're going to do is take this water, because now this water is all brown from your dirt, and you pour what's in here into that one, like that. And then you go back over here, you take some more hot water, and you pour it into there, right? Then you do repeat the process. You this rag doesn't have a lot of soap on it still, so you drop the rag in there, wipe off. Now you may do it a third time. You might do it a third time. You might, if the water looks brown, you might go ahead and dump it again. So now you got this is totally empty. Get some more water, pour it in there, and then repeat the process. By the third one, the water should look pretty clean. It's still going to be a little brown because but for the most part, the first couple of dumps into here will be more of the dirt, and then after that, you'll be okay. And that's how you wash up. Then you're saying, well, how do I get rid of that water? Okay, so here's how you do it. I got this thing here with this giant funnel. I just pick this thing up and I take it. I'm doing it with one hand, so it's easy. And I just dump my gray water in there. Right? That's all I do. I put my little top on it. How easy is that? I don't ever want to hear another video somebody saying be prepared to be in a van and be dirty for days. Now here's the downside of this. I used to take wash ups when I was a kid. For some reason my mother would say, we getting ready to go somewhere, take a bath. I really wasn't in the showers. I guess she didn't push showers. You growing from a kid, you take baths a lot, and I didn't want to take a bath. So I would say, can I just wash up? Washing up was doing what I just showed you in one sink. This is easier. When you wash up in the sink, you got to drain the water, put some fresh water in, to wash off with. Actually, if you think about it, it's better than a bath, because in a bath, you're rinsing off with dirty water, soapy water. So this is actually better than a bath. It would be nicer if you can run it over you, of course, instead of using a rag, but, it is what it is. Now, but weirdest thing is, like, after becoming an adult, I realized washing up is stupid. Because one time, I don't know when it was, somewhere in my 30s, I decided to wash up. It takes like 15 minutes. You don't have to sit there scrubbing everything. All you got to do is, hit some soap in the major areas, run some water, and you're good. So, yeah, so the frustrating thing about being in the van, sometimes, like 2 weeks ago, I remember being in the van thinking, one morning, I don't feel like doing this wash up. Now, and that's the thing, you have to learn to slow down because it takes time. I'm used to jumping in the shower and being out. And then I got to slow down and go through this process. It is what it is. It's part of van life. And you go to work clean every day. So no more talking about I got to go every day in 3 days without washing up. Every day I go to work clean. I feel clean. I smell clean. This is a simple system. And I also have a system for washing hair, extra water for washing hair, but I get into that another time. I ain't got no hair, and I ain't got no girlfriend with hair, so I ain't got to really go into that piece out.